Hello, welcome to a brand new video. Today we'll be doing something different. So I got back into HSL or Honkai Star Rail, and I finished the main story quest. I finished majority of the other quests. I still have like a whole bunch of side quests to do. We're not gonna talk about that. And I was like, you know what? What if, and if you read this title correctly, what if I start judging the characters y'all made? And here we are. So, we're going to do this by different paths. The first path is preservation. Next path, I'm not sure which one we're going to do. Either Erudition or the Hunt. But hey, we're going to figure that out when we come across it. And by the way, do not take any of this seriously. Okay, this is like all for the fun, shits and giggles. Don't take any of this seriously. Some of these I'm probably going to end up roasting myself, and some of them are not roast, but some of them I probably am going to be roasting myself too. So there is that. And if it's a character that I have, y'all get to see like the stats I got for that character. Flat out. If it's a character that I have, y'all are going to see the stats I have for that character so far, and where I leveled them up to, as well as their traces. So yeah, let's get right into the first character, shall we? And by the way, please subscribe and comment on which paths do y'all want to see next, either Erudition or the Hunt. Let's begin. First off, we got March 7th. Now, this pink-haired girly pop loves taking photos with her camera, and she's very, very decent sustaining characters you get at the very, very beginning of the game. Now, if you still main her in the current day, and you just ignore the meta, I got massive respect for you, because, like, how the heck do you do that? But the second thing is, you're probably someone who likes to take in-game photos, or tend to take real-life pictures as well. Third reason is probably just because she's part of the Astro Express, and you see her already constantly. So why not? You're just gonna main her for the shits and giggles. Now, the second character we got is Japard. Now, if you main Japard, you either, one, did not pull for any other preservation units. Like, you didn't pull for any other preservation unit. You just prefer him. Or two, you read too many manhwas with blonde hair and blue eyes. Girls, if you know, ladies, guys, y'all, if y'all know about blonde hair and blue eyes, and male lovers, I think, yeah, basically like all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about. And the third reason is probably because of lore-wise, is your favorite. Other than that, the only other thing I can think of is that you just like ice users. There's that. You just probably like ice users. Now, we're going to move on to Donghung Permancer Terra. Is your main for either one of three things. One, you got a massive crush on all of the Donghungs, and you probably have like a whole entire team of Donghungs. We know who you are. We're not going to judge you for that. Some might. I'm not going to judge you for that. The other reason is you like dragons. So in any game, if there's a character that is more like a dragon, you're going to get that character. For that, I'm pretty sure you read a whole bunch of books on dragons as well, so there is that. And the third reason is, when you combine him with Robin, you got pretty much like a forever shield. There's probably more reasons. I'm just going to leave that there and let you all point them out. Now, the MC, aka Trailblazer. If you manage to find a way to still use her in current day, I'm terrified and curious. Let's just be real. I'm terrified and curious. But you've also managed to find a way to make her unstoppable. So there is that. Now, the next one, I am sorry if I'm butchering this, Fushuan. I think I'm saying that incorrectly. I'm probably not. But there's only two reasons why you like this character. You like her fighting mechanic, or you literally have all of her eidolons because you like her story. Other than that, I will judge you. Now finally, adventuring. You have read AO3 of this man. Like, literally, you've read AO3 about this man. Or two, you're a very lucky person who managed to get every character you wanted. And the third reason is, well, you probably feel sorry about this man from the past. Like, whatever past he's had, you feel sorry for this man. Plus, he is, like, a still good unit. Now that is all I got because the preservation is small. So, this is like my little test run thing where I'm going to try to do a little bit of different edits. The next one is either Erudition or the Hunt. I'm trying to figure that out. I need to figure out which characters I got the most of. If I got most Erudition, then we're probably going to do Eruditions. If I got the most Hunt, then we're going to do the Hunt. Other than that, I'll figure it out the next time. Take care, you all, and I'll see you later. Stay cozy, stay gremlin, and drink lots of coffee if you're playing this game and you're trying to save up for the new units elation, because I know I am saving them up. I will probably actually record my polls for the characters. Now I'm going to try to pull for Sparksy, and then I'm going to try to pull for the other character, and then I'm going to try to pull for the light cones. So, without further ado, I'll get on to my next video. I'll see you all later. Take care and bye-bye.